Is my hair sticking up? Oh yeah, I don't have any hair. Hi, I'm Jim Griffith.
And I'm Emily Liu. We are a romantic relationship coaching team. And we're the founders of Epic Love Institute, where our mission is to help couples and singles over 40 find their way back to feeling madly in love again.
Let me introduce you to Emily. Emily's a relationship coach and healer and self-leadership expert. She's also the author of 2 books. The first one is How to Permanently Erase Negative Self-Talk So You Can Be Extraordinary. And the second one is CLIMAX, Why Great Leaders Need Love Affairs.
This book is a fictional love story to help you learn about love. You can understand the root causes of your relationship struggles through the lens of the internal family systems self-leadership and healing model.
So Emily's trained in the evidence-based internal family systems model, which we call IFS for short. And we use IFS along with other modalities to guide couples and singles to break bad patterns and achieve greater intimacy and depth in their relationships. Prior to finding her life's calling as a relationship coach and healer, Emily was a pharmaceutical rep for Pfizer for 27 years.
So let me tell you about Jim Griffith. Well, he retired from a 37-year career as a high-tech marketing executive and visionary and an entrepreneur. So he founded companies and he also led teams at established companies to extraordinary results. So then he retired. That was his plan, when he met me. He also has an electrical engineering degree from Brown and also an MBA from Harvard Business School. And he just imagined a different life. But
a very different retirement.
Met me.
Yeah, well, that's true. I was imagining sailing and golfing and tennis and travel.
Yeah, and after meeting me, we realized the synergy we have, and then he accidentally discovered his encore career coaching couples and singles to achieve their dream relationship goals. His coaching is informed by having had years of healing IFS therapy himself.
So let me tell you the story of how we met. It was the old-fashioned way, through a dating app. Because we'd done deep work on ourselves, we were ready for each other and came together to create this business and life partnership.
It's like, who knew, right? The universe had a grand plan. So now we're striving to live the very experience that we know many couples seek, which is a deeply vulnerable and intimate relationship. It is work, but the results are well worth it.
Absolutely.
And so by walking the walk day by day, we relate directly with the struggles of our clients and can respond from a place of just really informed and loving empathy and respect.
So what makes us different? Well, the first one is obvious. We're a couple coaching other couples and singles. And it's very rare to see this kind of dual approach because insurance won't reimburse for 2 people giving therapy on a couple or a single. It takes a certain chemistry to make this work, and that's also very rare. We bring the dual perspectives of feminine and masculine into the coaching experience, and that makes a huge difference to the couples that we coach.
Yeah, and especially for the guys, Jim's coaching has created the safety for the men where they don't feel ganged up on by 2 women. So this means they can openly share their feelings and work through the issues.
That's been huge.
And the second reason we're different is because we use the evidence-based internal family systems, IFS healing model, along with other modalities to get couples to where they need to go. We get to the root causes of what has kept couples from having their ideal romantic life. This internal family systems model really helps you to understand your inner cast of characters, and that is your feelings, thoughts, and behaviors. And it gives you the tools to resolve disagreements and build intimacy.
And the third difference is that we're coaches, not therapists. So that means we're not restricted by the rules imposed by insurance. If you've ever been frustrated by hearing your therapist say, "Time's up," it's at that 50-minute mark usually, then you'll appreciate that we don't have an artificial time limit, so we never leave you hanging. This means we can help you achieve your goals in the fastest possible time.
Yes, and that's been huge for our clients. So being coaches also means that we relate to clients as equals with loving and compassionate hearts. We're not in this one-up like therapist-client model where you really don't know anything about your therapist. They could be very effective, but sometimes parts of us don't open up until we do they really understand what I'm going through? So the clients know that we are on the same journey as they are to establish that deeply intimate and connected relationship. So that safety lets them know that we are also a couple on that same journey.
So we work with couples and singles over 40, and they tend to fall into different situations. There's 3 of them typically. The first is couples who are in survival mode or possibly heading towards divorce. And we help them get back on track so they can transform their relationship into an exciting and thriving one.
Yeah. And then the second scenario is perhaps you and your partner are already in a good place, but you know it can even be better.
Right.
So what we do is help you transform it into your dream relationship.
So that's the good to great scenario.
Yeah.
And the third one is for people that are single and dating and searching for that ideal relationship. We help you build it from the beginning of the dating process.
It's
so
really
you can
fun.
attract, yeah, it is. You can attract high quality partners and build your dream relationship.
Yeah. So in a nutshell, we've done the research, so you don't have to figure out what works and what doesn't in relationships.
You wouldn't believe her library. Our Dream Relationship Mastery Roadmap is built on the best methods from well-known relationship researchers. So this is the fastest path to the finish line for your ideal relationship.
Yeah. So if you're ready to build your dream relationship and fall madly in love again, let's talk. So we offer a free, no obligation, no risk consultation on Zoom so we can get to know each other and decide if it makes sense to work together.
So it's really simple. To request your free consultation, go to epicloveinstitute.com and just click on the free consultation button. And we look forward to meeting you soon.
Yeah.